Welcome back, everybody, on this Thursday morning. It's 8:23. Many students are drowning in college debt, and it continues to spiral out of control. Now, for most students, it even affects their financial decisions after they get out of college, after they graduate. Our next guest this morning offers insights on how to save money, reduce college costs, and move forward. We want to welcome Dr. Alexis Stevens from McCormick College, right here in the Loop, into the studio. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about this. Kids graduated from college, they look at it, they want to go to a four-year university, a big name with a big price tag. How can we help them realize that you don't have to spend a lot of money to get your higher education?
For starters, I'd say go to a two-year college.
Really?
You know, 50% of students actually go to two-year colleges traditionally and historically, and two-year college are a great option. You save a lot of money. You
But
take
so many people, so many kids, though, they want to have that experience of dorm life, of being away from campus. You know, and in the two-year college, some people say, community college, what is that? You weren't smart enough to get into a four-year university?
Actually, they're very smart because coming into a two-year college, they'll be able to save money so that they can do those things at a four-year institution once they graduate.
Okay, so the second tip that you have for us this morning is you say, spend your time wisely.
Yeah, a lot of students, you know, you go to college, you want to have fun, but at the same time, you can actually do some amazing things. There have been entrepreneurs that have been birthed out of going to, you know, a four-year institution and doing their entrepreneurial spirit. For example, Microsoft, Apple, and other big companies like that were founded by students that were in college, you know, so you can do that can help you move along and save money and make money in the end.
And Alexis, I also love how you say graduate faster. Where were you when I spent 5 years at Ohio State? But you're saying, like you said, use your time wisely, but graduate faster.
Yeah, students waste a lot of time in school. You know, you can take summer school classes. At McCormick, for example, we offer 15 credits, and one of those classes would be for free. Schools offer opportunities and incentives for you to graduate faster, so students need to take advantage of that.
The student debt out there, billions and billions and billions of dollars. I mean, you meet people in their 40s still trying to pay off some of that college debt. You say because of that, it kind of affects the decisions that you make after you graduate, like when it's time to buy a car, buy a home?
A lot of students tend to sometimes take student loans that are unnecessary. You know, they're taking out loans to buy a car, to buy a house, to buy clothes and things like that. They need to just make sure that they spend the money wisely so that they don't incur a lot of debt.
And because of that, I mean, a lot of students just think, this is my debt, I'll deal with it when I graduate, but the parents also get stuck with that debt. Get stuck with co-signing the loans or get stuck with paying the bill.
Absolutely, and some parents are taking out Parent Plus loans, and there are tons of opportunities where parents don't have to do that. There are scholarships available, tons of ways that students can work when they're in school full-time or work part-time, internships. There are ways to offset the debt.
And I got to go back to your first tip, and that's checking out a two-year community college. Should you check with the four-year university to make sure that those credits will transfer? Because that's why a lot of people don't even want to transfer from four-year universities and colleges, because they want to make sure they get to keep the credit that they've earned.
That's an absolutely great question. The Higher Learning Commission here is the accrediting body that students should try to make sure that the institution has accredited, as being accredited by. For example, at McCormick, we've had some of our students transfer to Ivy League institutions directly from McCormick because their credits transferred. So that's an important factor to consider.
Got two kids in college. I know parents out there thanking you right now for this information. If people want more information, where can they go?
They can go to www.mccormick.edu. MACCORMAC.edu.
MAC, okay? Thank you so much, Dr. Alexis Stevens from McCormick. Thank you.
Wonderful.
It is 8:27 on this Thursday morning.